Hello everybody, we are here with Francesca.
Hi everybody.
As you can see, she's a beautiful lady with a awful smiling and an awful disc herniation. That's a disc herniation, expulsed disc herniation in L5S1. And as you can see, if you come closer, as you can see there, it's like a hole. That's a severe sign of hernia dismal. Disc, the disc is consumed, and there is a sign of disc arthrosis. In fact, Francesca suffered from backache for life, more or less.
Yes, of course.
Can you tell your story? Why you came here? And then you are a very, very beautiful case because we were able to treat this condition in a different way, not just by mechanical. So it's very important. But start with your story.
I think I always had pain in my back and became worse when I had my babies. I had 3 babies and I had 3 natural delivery.
Yes.
So in this way, the pain became worse and worse, and then in October of this year, 25, October 24, I felt so bad. I was unable to have a walk. I was unable to have a good sleep, a good work. I was suffering. I had a beautiful trip in Japan with my family, completely ruined for my back. And so starting to talk about my pain with some friends, they absolutely told me you have to go to Dr. Mazzini. He is the best in Milano. You absolutely go there. And I went there, and in about 2 or 3
weeks.
No,
2.5
treatment. Just about 3 treatments, I felt really better. I started to don't have pain all the time. Just when I was straight for 10 minutes, it was completely unbelievable for me before. So.
And so it was very, very good reaction. We did the first cycle intensive for 2.5 weeks now, and now you are almost free of pain.
Yes,
free of pain. How much is it? It's about
90% off pain and 80% of
all the rest.
All the rest.
There was a very important hint when for my clinical judgment. Everything seems to start after the first delivery of your kid, because you felt the pain in the back, but a strange feeling in the head. Can you describe that?
Yes, it was like a sensation to don't have strength
in the head.
In my head, in my hand,
Right hand,
and also the breast was weak. So,
okay. So you couldn't give milk, or it was difficult.
Less than
the other.
Yes, because of this kind of block.
Block
On my hand, right hand, and get worse with the second child, and absolutely worse with the third child.
So it's like when you push for the delivery, something happened, like a trauma. And in my opinion, in my clinical judgment, and with all the tests, we found the tension of the dura was positive. And we start the treatment immediately by releasing the dura with vibration. And because I could not even touch her, we could not even move her, so we did a type 4 SPN treatment with the blocks and with the treatment of the first cervical spine. And we did the vibration on the sphenoid, and she responded beautifully. So by releasing the tension on the dura, everything started, and the healing process was started. And we talked with Francesca, and Francesca told me that she is a fan of the gong.
The gong bath, yes.
The bath of gong, and it's a practice that we do in Milan once a month.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that they go and listen to the gong for 1 hour, more or less.
1 hour and a half.
Yeah, 1 hour and a half, and she feels all the vibration
in the body, from the
very
head
nice.
to the feet.
So the connection between the vibration, we did actually, I'll show you. We did vibration with this one, with the 136.1, and we did it on the sphenoid, and you start responding, and then progressively you became a type 1 in 2 weeks. We treated you from type 4 to progressively type 1, and now you're type 1. And it's very, very important, your case, because we started to think that this is a biomechanical problem, because the disc herniation is touching to the nerves, and you had radiculopathy, but this did not respond to any other treatment. So we need to think, when there is a case like this, we need to think differently. We need to think to give stimuli to the system in another way. And this is how SPN was so successful, because we had to treat the nervous system, the energetical system, and then the biomechanical system. And now she is
yes, also my behavior.
Yes, okay.
Yes. This vibration.
Very good, very good. You are more calm.
Yes.
You can play with your kids.
Yes. When I go out of my treatment, I really feel better also with my behavior.
Thank you, Francesca. Have a good holiday with your kids.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you back in September.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grazie. Bellissimo.